Hello everyone, and welcome to Pawsome Advice, the channel where we give you tips and tricks on how to take care of your furry friends. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 5 myths and misconceptions about dogs that you should stop believing. Dogs are amazing animals that can enrich our lives with their presence, their personality, and their love. But sometimes we misunderstand them or believe things that are not true about them. That's why we're here to bust some common dog myths and give you the facts. But before we get into the list, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more Pawsome videos. And don't forget to ring the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Alright, let's get started. Number 5. A warm, dry nose means a fever. One of the most common myths about dogs is that a warm, dry nose signals a fever or illness. Many people think that a healthy dog should have a cold, wet nose at all times. However, this is not true. A dog's nose temperature and moisture can vary throughout the day, depending on the weather, the environment, and the activity level of the dog. A warm, dry nose doesn't necessarily mean a fever or sickness. The only way to accurately measure a dog's body temperature is with a thermometer. A normal temperature for a dog is between 99.5 and 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. If your dog has a temperature above or below this range or shows other signs of illness such as lethargy, loss of appetite, vomiting, or diarrhea, you should consult your veterinarian. Number 4. A dog's mouth is clean and sterile. Another common myth about dogs is that their mouths are cleaner and more sterile than human mouths. Some people even believe that letting a dog lick your wound can help it heal faster. However, this is not true. A dog's mouth is full of bacteria, just like a human's mouth. Some of these bacteria are harmless, but some can cause infections and diseases, both in dogs and humans. A dog's saliva does have some antibacterial properties, but it also contains enzymes that can break down tissue and cause inflammation. Letting a dog lick your wound can introduce harmful bacteria and delay the healing process. The best way to treat a wound is to clean it with soap and water. Apply an antibiotic ointment and cover it with a bandage. Number 3. Raw meat is the best diet for dogs. A third myth about dogs is that raw meat is the best diet for them because it is what their ancestors ate in the wild. Some people think that raw meat provides more nutrients, enzymes, and benefits for dogs than cooked or processed food. However, this is not true. Raw meat can pose many risks and problems for dogs, such as bacterial contamination, parasites, choking hazards, and nutritional imbalances. Raw meat can contain harmful bacteria, such as Salmonella, E. coli, and Campylobacter, that can cause serious infections and diseases in dogs and humans. Raw meat can also harbor parasites, such as tapeworms, roundworms, and hookworms, that can infect dogs and cause intestinal problems. It can also present choking hazards, such as bones, that can splinter and damage a dog's mouth, throat, or stomach. It can also cause nutritional imbalances, especially if it is not balanced with other ingredients, such as vegetables, fruits, and grains. Raw meat can be deficient in certain vitamins, minerals, and fatty acids that are essential for a dog's health and well-being. Number 2. Dogs can't digest grains. A second myth about dogs is that they can't digest grains and that grains are bad for them. Some people think that dogs are carnivores and that grains are unnatural and harmful for them. However, this is not true. Dogs are omnivores, which means they can eat and digest both animal and plant sources of food. Dogs have evolved to digest grains over thousands of years, as they have been living with humans and eating their leftovers. Grains can provide many benefits for dogs, such as carbohydrates, fiber, protein, and antioxidants. Grains can also help prevent obesity, diabetes, and allergies in dogs. However, not all grains are created equal. Some grains, such as corn, wheat, and soy, can cause allergies or sensitivities in some dogs. Other grains, such as rice, oats, and barley, are more easily digestible and less likely to cause problems. The best way to feed your dog grains is to choose high-quality, whole grain and organic products and avoid processed, refined, and artificial ingredients. Number 1. Dogs think humans are dogs. The number one myth about dogs is that they think humans are dogs and that they behave accordingly. Some people think that dogs see humans as members of their pack and that they follow the same rules and hierarchy as dogs. However, this is not true. Dogs know that humans are different from them and that they have different abilities and expectations. Dogs can recognize human faces, voices, and emotions, and they can adapt their behavior to communicate and cooperate with humans. Dogs can also learn from humans and understand human gestures, commands, and cues. Dogs do not think humans are dogs, but they do think humans are their friends and partners. They are your companions and your learners. And that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about the top 5 myths and misconceptions about dogs that you should stop believing. Dogs are amazing animals that can enrich our lives with their presence, their personality, and their love. But sometimes we misunderstand them or believe things that are not true about them. That's why we're here to bust some common dog myths and give you the facts. If you have a dog or want to have one, let us know in the comments below what myths or misconceptions you have heard or believed about dogs. And as always, thank you for watching Pawsome Advice, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!